Hey guys, it's Steve at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here in the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we're going to go over some things that we're doing here that our customers may not be aware of yet. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe that vehicle doesn't have the options you would like it to have, maybe you would like different wheels and tires, maybe you would like air conditioning, fuel injection, digital gauges, exhaust systems, different hood, maybe some striping or so on, just give us a call. We'll get you a quote of what it would cost to do that, because we'll do that right here at our shop. Also, we'd like to remind everyone we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly all of our vehicles on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is engine, transmission, and differential. And of course, on a four-wheel drive vehicle like this one, that would also include your transfer case and your front differential as well. We also want to remind everyone that we have financing on mostly all the vehicles on our website at hanksters.com. You just go on the website, next to the vehicle that you're interested in, click on the financing tab, fill out the application, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. That gets sent to us, we send it out, and we go from there. If you would like to go on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, you get to see videos of our current inventory, including the one that we're doing right now, and some videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hanksters. Well, we're not going to hold off any longer. Now we're going to get to our newest addition. What we have here is this beautiful 1991 GMC Suburban 2500. First thing you notice about it is the paint. The paint is really nice on this vehicle, real glossy the whole way around. It is Victory Red. Correct color that it had came in. The paint on this is really nice. Second thing you're going to notice is the wheels and tires. Wheels are all steel, black, painted black. Of course, then you got your factory wheel covers there. We got our Warren hubs on the front, and then we got the Cooper Discoverer AT3 XLT tires. And of course, that is at all four corners. Coming up to our first gap, the gaps throughout are very nice. The first gap is between the fender and the front driver door. Very nice and even going down. And you can see your moldings line up very nicely. And the moldings also on this are in great shape. They're in very nice condition. And your body lines here and your bend lined up nicely. Of course, we do have a black pinstripes going down the side of the body, and that is the whole way around. Our driver's side windshield, no chips and cracks in that. Our driver's door side glass and our passenger door side, or driver's rear door side glass, no chips and cracks in those either. We do have custom mirrors on this vehicle in black, matches the blacked out window trim, and these are power. We're going to see that when we open the door. Our second gap here, driver's front door to passenger, they're very even going down. They match up very nicely, and as with the rest, your molding lines up perfectly. Your body line here lines up perfectly. And between the driver's rearmost door and quarter, your body lines and moldings line up great, and it's even the whole way down. So the gaps are really nice. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's front door here. We'll go over the interior. Of course, as I said, we got power mirrors, power locks, power windows, burgundy interior. The interior is in great shape. The seats are really nice. You got a center console there, automatic on the column. Instrument cluster, dash is really nice. Four-wheel drive selector on the floor there, and you can see the carpeting is really nice as well. Moving along, we're going to go to this door now on the driver's side. You can see the seat there, great shape as I had said. Door panels, carpeting, it is really nice inside. Door jambs as well, very clean. Our rear cargo window here, driver's side, no chips and cracks, and these windows are all tinted. Our exhaust exit here, you've got a DC Sports tip on there. Coming around to the back, first thing I'll address is the bumper. The bumpers are painted in a gloss black. That is front and back, and the bumpers are in great condition. We also have the Go Rhino step pad here. You got the textured pad here. Stand up if you need to get to the roof for anything. And of course, this is removable. It goes into the hitch that we have on the back here, and here's your wiring as well. Our rear windows, no chips and cracks. And of course, you got the rear defrost there. And we have, this is a split rear section. Of course, we got the dual door here. We'll open this up and show you the interior from the back. Of course, you got the straps that hold those on both sides. You can see your jams. And this are just beautiful. Very nice, clean as can be. The paint is very nice in the jams as well. Inside here, we got all the floor mats for the vehicle. We do have the rubber floor mats to go in the front and the behind the seats. They're all here. You can see the seats, the second and third rows, they do fold down. You got seat belts throughout. Headliner is very nice. We got the JBL speaker here that technically goes inside your spare tire. We don't have a spare on this one, but you could put a spare here, and this goes inside the wheel and mounts right there in your spare location. Moving along. Coming around to the passenger side. Again, I'll go over the paint. The paint is very nice. Here's our black pinstriping that runs around all through the vehicle. It's down the side as well. Our cargo glass here, no chips and cracks, and of course tinted, as is all the windows on this side as well. Coming up to our first gap, passenger side rearmost door, very even going down. Your body lines line up right on the money, and so does your molding, and the molding on this side again is in fantastic shape. Windows, no chips and cracks on these or the passenger frontmost door. And the gap here between the two doors, also very even, and the moldings line up great, and so does your body line. What I'm going to do now is open up the door of the passenger rearmost. You can see the seats are in great shape, carpeting really nice, backs of the seats really nice. Moving along, we'll go to this door here. You can see the dash, passenger side of the dash, very nice condition, the passenger floor and seating and so on. Really great shape, and you got that wood grain accents on the dash as well. Coming up to the passenger side last gap, frontmost door to fender. Again, just like the rest, very even. Your moldings line up great, your body line's right on the money. Passenger side windshield, no chips and cracks, and the hood gapping from the cowl to the hood, nice and even the whole way across. The gaps are just beautiful on it. Coming around to the front again, this bumper, just like the rear bumper, is in great shape. You can even tell that you probably have new bolts all in there. There's no rust on them. We do have the front tow hooks here. Our front grille is in great shape, really nice. Our lettering, all probably fairly new here. It is really nice shape. I don't see any chips and cracks anywhere on that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and we'll go over in the engine bay. Underneath the hood, what we have here, 350 small block Chevrolet V8. We got power steering, we got power brakes, we got air conditioning. Really great running engine. These more than enough to move even this big vehicle along. And underneath the hood here, great condition. Everything looks really clean. Very nice. We even got the jack still mounted over there. Everything in the black on the rad support here. What we're going to do now, we're going to put this up on the lift, and we're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey guys, we got our Suburban up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review, starting at the front. We do have disc brakes in the front, drum brakes in the back. We have leaf spring suspension, front and rear. Our front spring hangers both look really good. Our rear spring hangers both look really good. Our front sections of frame look really good. And look really good. And we do have Rancho shocks on the front and Rancho shocks on the back. Our front differential housing, no leaks there. And our input seal on the rear of the front differential, no leaks there either. Our front cross member, nice and solid, looks really good. We do have a sway bar on the front of the vehicle. Our main cross member up here in the front also looks really good. Moving along here, back a little further, we do have the exhaust comes off the stock style manifolds from 2 into 1 and goes back into a single muffler. We'll address that as we get back there further. Our oil pan on our Chevy V8, our rear main seal, our transmission pan, our output seal on the outer side of our transfer case here, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Our transfer case seals, input and output seals from there, both look really good. Everything looks nice and dry. Our transmission cross member, nice and solid. We do have a skid plate here to protect the transfer case. That also looks really good. Our middle sections of frame both look really nice. Our flooring, whole way down on that side and this side looks really good. You got all your fasteners, you can see all your welds, you got all your indentations, your embossments, all your lines are there on both sides. The flooring looks really nice. Including here in the center, you can see we got our heat shields. Everything is present. All your welds, your mounting fixtures, your crossbars are all there. The floor looks really nice. Coming on back a little further, we got a Flowmaster muffler, and then our exhaust goes up and out the side, and we're going to address that as we get back there a little farther. Our center crossbar on the frame here looks really good. Floor up above the differential there. You got all your lines, your embossments, your crossbars. That all looks really nice. Our input sealed our differential, no leaks there, nice and dry. And of course, like I had said, we got the Rancho shocks on the back as well, and we got the leaf springs on the rear of the vehicle also. Now our front spring mounts for the rear leaf springs both look really good. Coming to the rear of the vehicle, like I had said, we got drum brakes on the back, disc brakes on the front, so these are drums. Our exhaust comes up, mounts up here to the side with a blackened DC Sports tip. Back here, our rear differential cover, nice and dry, no leaks there either. Our rear spring hangers, both look really good. We do have a rear hitch on the vehicle with, of course, the Go Rhino step that I had pointed out earlier. Here's your fuel tank. You do have a nice skid plate for that as well to protect it. That all looks really good. All in all, it's really nice under here. What we're going to do now, we're going to drop it down, fire it up so you can hear the engine run.